some sung, some unsung, who gave their lives so that we could all live in peace and harmony. It's now 8 years, and I still remember that day, because I remember that day we were planning to actually take a boat ride into the sea. And at the last minute, just before I was leaving home, my father suggested, he was not well, and he suggested I don't go, I stay with him and spend some time with him. I would suspect that that would have been that crucial time at about 9 o'clock when these terrorists must have reached here, when I would have otherwise been on my way trying to take a ferry to go to a boat on the sea. And when one remembers that day and all that we saw on television and all the pain and agony that all of Mumbai and all of India and in some sense all of the world experienced, one can only but pay tribute to those brave hearts who gave their lives, who did not care for what happens to them, but were willing to extend a helping hand to somebody in need, somebody more in trouble. In fact, I just met Karambir, who used to be the manager at the Taj in Boston a few months ago. And that pain and that agony that he must have gone through, losing his whole family, just so that he could save thousands of other families from disaster, from the pain of losing someone dear to them, I think reflects the true spirit of a Mumbaikar. I remember John F. Kennedy, after the Berlin Wall, which had caused a lot of hardship, was broken down, had first proposed, Ich bin ein Berliner, I am a Berliner. And if one recalls, after 9/11, we all saw the world go and pay tributes to the Big Apple in New York City. After the attack in Paris on 13 November last year, I remember we had all started this campaign on Je suis Paris. And today, as we recall the sacrifice of all the police personnel, the fire brigade personnel, the paramilitary forces, the staff in all both these hotels, Taj and Oberoi, the people in the railway station who lost their lives, the NSG commanders who battled with the terrorists for, I think, more than 48 hours. And of course, the people of Mumbai, the Mumbaikars. It's probably time that all of us pay a tribute to them, saying, I am a Mumbaikar. The true human spirit is stronger than anything that can happen to it. And in that sense, on that fateful day, and the 2 days after that, we saw the spirit of Mumbai at its finest. I'm told that you're going to sing the famous Michael Jackson song today. We are the world. And today the time has come where the whole world has recognized that this act of treason, this act of terrorism against India and against all Indians is no more a law and order problem, which some countries had tried to make it out to be in the early years, but is something which is a curse on humanity. In some sense, the government has also taken it upon itself to cut off the terror financing, a lot of it which used to happen with counterfeit notes, through the cancellation of 500 and 1,000 rupee notes as legal tender. But that can only be one small step